everyone, it's Sheila from Merit to Travel, and I have a special guest today.
My name's Neil Friedman from Worldwinder.
I'm Melissa Retzenai from Worldwinder.
And what are you blogging about?
We blog about travel, our current travel. We're traveling on the road right now 13 months. We'll be on the road for 18 months altogether. So about our travel experiences, live music we see, food, but also practical tips for planning your own trips.
Right.
And are you guys rich? Did you guys inherit a lot of money? How did this happen?
No, we're two teachers from New York, and we just love to travel. So we saved up some money and we hit the road.
Yeah, we put together a kind of a travel business plan over the course of a couple of years, saved a lot of money up, and then when our last day of work ended, we packed our bags and flew out.
And where did you guys spend the longest at?
So far we spent about 9.5 months in South America, and we've been in Europe for 3. So we really love South America. It was a surprise for us how much we liked it.
Now, a lot of people say that it's kind of dangerous in South America. What would you say to them about that?
I would say that South America is just like any other place. You go, you have to be aware of your surroundings, but there's so many beautiful places and so many beautiful things to experience that you just have to go.
And also a lot of times you might be a victim to other travelers as much as from the locals there. So I wouldn't tell anyone to hesitate visiting South America because, you know, a lot of times it's traveler on traveler crime. When you're in busy markets or in festival season, maybe keep your pockets empty and keep your bag on your front. But personally, we were never the victims of any kind of robbery or any violence. But we did meet a lot of people who kind of had their camera in their back pocket or kind of in their backpack not protected well.
In South America, well, I come from a culture where we eat a lot in the markets and things like that in Thailand and Asia. But in South America, you have to be a little bit more careful with your food. There are a lot of budget backpackers out there who are spending $1.50 in the market and getting a big meal, but then they get sick. So Neil and I have come up with just some basic guidelines. You know, we eat in restaurants that look clean, have a very busy clientele, and we try to stay away from the markets. For cooked foods, like fresh fruits and vegetables, that's fine.
So I understand you're a vegetarian.
Yes.
So how are you doing that in a meat-eating country?
One of the first phrases I learned is, does this have meat in it?
How do you say that?
Well, in Spain, I just say, es vegetariano. Yeah.
And for me, I'm lucky because I get to eat extra meat because they always tend to bring her a plate with meat on it and she puts it aside, so I get double protein.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to put labels, but what kind of traveler are you? Do you stay in private, apartments or hostels? Where do you stay at?
We stay in a variety of places. When we were younger, 10 years ago, when we were backpacking with basically nothing, we were doing a lot of hosteling. But now we're a little older, we have a lot more gear. We're doing a lot of apartments. And it's very easy to find apartments around the world, from Ecuador to Bolivia, anywhere. And then a lot of guest houses and homestays are the best way to see a country.
And I guess I'd define us as mid-range travelers. It seems like there's a lot of information for backpackers. There's a lot of information for luxury tourists. However, we appeal to a mid-range clientele. We stay at apartments and hotels, and we really try to get into the cultural pursuits that a particular place might have.
Well, thank you, Neil and Melissa. Can you tell us your website again?
Sure. Our website is www.worldwinder.com.
So that's it. Thanks everyone for watching. So I'm going to put the link again to their website and you can check them out and for more information about their travel, especially in South America and then Europe now. All right. Thanks everyone.